This is the new flyover from airport to AJNI Square in Nagpur. Very nice flyover, but the condition of the footpath, or what you can say, the road, is not that good as I had expected. But anyways, this is India. What else you can expect here? This is the Radisson Blue Hotel, the famous Radisson Blue Hotel, and there's a very good benefit. People who want to go to airport, who are having the flights, they used to get stuck because of the jam at the Chhatrapati Square and Somalwada Square. The huge traffic comes from Somalwada Square, that is from Manish Nagar towards Somalwada Square and so on. So this is very good for them, and the people from Manish Nagar, they can, join this flyover and go to this airport, and this will reduce their time very much from 20 minutes, 30 minutes to 15 minutes, 10 minutes, depends on what time you are going. Right now this flyover is very much empty, and yeah, it's a good movement, a good initiative taken by the government, that you can say, but this should have been done much prior. But anyways, it's better late than never. So at least we have got a good flyover now. This is the AJNI Square metro station. And yes, metro is also coming here in Nagpur. I think metro is a futuristic thing that the government has thought of. Initially, now because of this COVID thing also, people will try not to opt and travel by this metro. But slowly, once this COVID thing gets over, then people will definitely think of, going by this metro. Now, the funny thing, see, people are driving the wrong side. I don't understand what kind of people are these. They don't want to take a U-turn, that's the problem. That is the thing. Instead of taking a U-turn, they want to save the time, save the fuel, and risk the lives of other people and themselves also. They are not wearing helmet, and risking their lives and other people's lives by going in the wrong direction. Till when we will blame the cops and everybody? The police is there, but people should be responsible enough. Now, if someone is driving in the wrong side, everywhere police cannot come. The traffic police also. So people need to be responsible. They should behave responsibly. They should not jump the red signals. They should not drive in the wrong direction. They should wear the helmet. Now, I don't understand. People wear helmet because there's a fine. Why is your life not that important or what? Your life is also equally important, right? You can pay the challan, but you cannot bring your life back. If you fall from a bike, accident can happen anytime. So if you fall from a bike, the first thing that touches the ground is your head. That is your brain, right? Which if you have, you will definitely wear a helmet. So you should wear a helmet, follow traffic rules. This is a very good sign of a developed country, If you follow the rules, it means that you respect your government. If you don't follow the rules, you don't respect your government and you don't respect the life of other people. If you want other people to, drive safely, you should drive safely first. Now see, this is an ambulance coming behind. Nobody is least bothered to, take an initiative and break the signal. Otherwise, people will break the signal. Now here is an ambulance standing over here. They should understand the urgency. Even the cop is not there. This is why India lags, my friend. This is why India lags behind. There is no separate emergency lane for ambulance. So now we are moving towards Birdie Flyover. Now there is a now see, cop is standing there. I couldn't saw you in the video. I saw a cop. He was standing there. I don't know if he did anything or not. If he would have, he was standing there. If he would have wanted to take an initiative, he would have definitely, cleared the signal. But he was just standing there. Now, moving on. This is the Birdie Flyover. I'll tell you one interesting thing over here. There is one metro metro bridge or whatever you can call, going from here. So what happens is, the two-wheelers people who are driving from here, what they do, especially in rainy season, they stand below this, just to they shouldn't get wet and avoid the rain. They stand below that flyover. I'll tell you that overbridge or whatever you can say. These stupid people should understand that they are risking their lives and other people's life as well, as I have told you. Now you'll see, if someone, a car driver, if they are hit, because they'll take most of the road, they'll cover most of the road, and there will be hardly any space for a car to pass by. Now I'll show you. Now if you can see this, I'll zoom in a bit. At this bridge, this is the railway bridge, but I will call it for metro. Now people will stand under this in case of rain. So just they get a shelter kind of thing, and they create a jam over here. Another thing of the Birdie Flyover is, there are a lot of things, interesting things. If you observe, there are a lot of things. Here there used to be a height restrictor, a height barrier on the Birdie Flyover, just to avoid heavy vehicles to pass on it. You will see heavy vehicles, the trucks, the buses, just to avoid, because I'm sure this bridge has some limits. It cannot, exceed that limit of load of vehicles that should pass by. So over here, now as you can see over here somewhere, now that limiter is no more here. It has been destroyed. I don't know why. So that limiter was there over here. So I don't know why it has been destroyed now. Earlier, if that restriction was there, it means that now they have not done anything additional. Yes, as I was saying, that they have not done anything additional. So that limiter was there, the height restrictor to avoid heavy vehicles to enter the bridge. It was there previously, so that the bridge shouldn't get damaged, the flyover shouldn't get damaged. So now that limiter has been removed since the metro construction has been started, and I can see heavy vehicles passing by through the flyover. So this is a very big safety hazard, which I think a safety issue, because initially when the flyover must have been constructed, they must have taken into account that yes, if heavy vehicles pass frequently, then it can impact the longevity of the flyover. So looking into that, they must have, the engineers whoever have built that, they must have built that limiter, the height limiter, which reduces the or limits the big vehicles, big trucks to pass on. So because of this, what they have done is that now they have removed it. And so how come the limit must have increased now? If the limit was less initially, so it should be less. They have not done some additional pillars, they have not added some additional pillars or something like that. This is India. Still now also they are risking their lives. So God help us.